know what my deal is today. Like, had a good pace, but I'm just like tired. Good morning from day 7 on the trail. 7:20 again. Got the sun coming up. And I'm walking uphill. Imagine that. Hope you had a good night. So, stayed at Low Gap Shelter last night. A lot of people. People were rolling in at like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. But I was one of the 7 inside the shelter, which is fine. It was great until we're getting ready to go to bed. Mouse comes flying on the wall. We're like, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. And we didn't see him again. And then we heard this morning the mouse moved to a guy's tent and it was jumping all over last night. Poor dude. But Low Gap Shelter fits 7. I don't care what they say. And there's a babbling brook right next to it. Babbling brook. The only thing that kind of sucks is the privy is like way uphill. So otherwise it was good company. So today is going to be, I think it's like 8.5 to Blue Mountain Shelter. And I'll hold up there because the next day I only have to go 5 for my shuttle into Helen. And I really couldn't get her to go any further unless I added like 20 miles to the trip. And I don't have 30 miles in 2 days in me. Just don't have it. So, yeah, it's going to be kind of a slower day today. Look at this. I like the early morning sun. Anyway, slow day today. Get to the shelter. I need to figure out how to pack faster. So maybe I'll practice that tonight a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. So according to the AWOL guide, today's, ouch, something just bit me. According to the AWOL guide, today all the way to Blue Mountain is really just kind of like gradual incline decline compared to what I've been doing. And then Blue Mountain Shelter, after that, it's like up, down, up, down, up, down. As we gradually hit, instead of places in the 3,000s, we'll be going 4,000 feet elevation, 5,000 feet elevation. So, not just heading north, but going uphill. I was gonna say earlier, Marty, if you're watching, last night I had the breakfast scramble that you sent me. That was pretty good. I have another one I think for tonight. I think I'm gonna use some tortillas and make some wraps out of that. That was really good. Had some good flavor. I didn't overwater it. I'm quite the mountain house chef right now. But thank you again, Marty, for sending those. Yeah, I mean, it was great not to have to go into town back at the hostel to resupply. They had stuff there, but not exactly what I was looking for. Oh, so here's this for you. Like I've been saying, like today's day 7, right? Well, in all actuality, it's like day 8. Because I took a 0. So I gotta figure that out. It's gonna start getting confusing for me. Because I've just been counting the days on the trail, but you actually have to count the whole thing when you talk about average miles, how many zeros you took, how long you're away from your family, you know, things like that. So this is actually, I believe, day 8 since I started the AT. So let's go with that. So screw day 7. It's day 8, baby. Can't beat that. Right off the trail. Oh, something just got... All right, my bag is still attached. I've only got like, not even, like 2.5 miles left to Blue Mountain Shelter. And I've kind of already made the plan. I think I'm just going to stop. My feet are still hurting. So I took when I got the new insoles, I took the factory ones out, but I kept them. Put the new insoles in, and then about half a mile back, I put the factory ones on top, trying to get some more support. Man, I am total pig pen here. I smell disgusting and the bugs love it. But I'm really just kind of like exhausted. I don't know what my deal is. I don't know if it's elevation because I live at 300 feet elevation, and I don't know what it is. I'm just tired. So I think I'm going to go to Blue Mountain, clean up a little bit, do a lot of stretching, try to get my legs stretched out, my Achilles tendons and stuff, and then maybe do some research into shoe stores in Helen. My goal was to try to get to the border, the North Carolina border, with what I've got and just see if everything's getting better, but I don't think it is. If you don't have your feet, you really don't have anything, but they're really bothering me. So I'm trying not to like tear my Achilles tendons, or, you know, deal with tendonitis or whatever, because I'm just starting. So if I need to switch shoes, I'll switch shoes. So yeah, just one of those days. So there go Conductor and Treebeard, Bernie and Richard. They got their trail names yesterday. Pretty exciting. Probably the last time I'll see them for, well, might just be the last time. They're today's going to be their first 15 miler, and they're just machines. I think Treebeard, the tall one, he's 62 or 63, and Conductor is 70. And man, they just go. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Kind of needed that. Been kind of in a funk. So I'm going to get to Blue Mountain Shelter and then figure some things out. I might be able to take a shuttle into Hiawassee. I got to see who's got a shoe store. Oh, I think I will take a seat. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, I'll figure things out here, and I'll let you know. All right. Well, I made it a couple hours ago to the Blue Mountain Shelter, which is right here. It's nice. There's a privies right over there. You overlook, well, down the side of a mountain. The brothers that I've kind of been, some of the brothers I've been hanging out with, they stopped here and decided to stay the night. I wasn't expecting that. A little campfire going on. But yeah, I was like, man, I think I'm just done for today. I thought about going down the bottom. There's a shuttle that started today, March 1st, that would take you into Hiawassee, but that kind of is opposite from what I need to do. So I'm just going to relax. I've been stretching using my Rology massage ball on my Achilles and the bottom of my feet, trying to get things back into like feeling okay, and took some leave. And yeah, so right now I'm getting ready to have some coffee, and beyond that, I've been drinking lots of water. Just trying to figure out, all right, what my problem is. Anyway, so tomorrow's gonna be just over 5 miles, and then I've got a shuttle into Helen, where I'm going to resupply get cleaned up. If there's a shoe store, I might try to go to a shoe store. If not, I'm just going to kind of tough this out until I can get to a place where there's a shoe store nearby. And then, yeah, get started again. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Hope you have a good night, and thank you again for watching.